What's up? What's up? What's up, Black family? Peace, love, and respect. Peace, love, and respect, Black family. Much love. I pray you all are doing well. Today I want to speak specifically to the Black women. Today I want to speak specifically to the Black women. Black women, hear me out. Hey, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Same to you. Um, but I definitely want to speak to the Black women. Every time I get out here, it was quiet until I got out here wanting to speak. um, Black women, we are being attacked. We are being attacked, and we are being attacked badly because there is something so powerful about us as Black women. And when I say that, this is not because we're above or others are beneath us. This has nothing to do with that because we don't ever see anyone in that way anyways. But we are being attacked because of our genetics, because of our DNA, because we were the first women here, because of our mitochondrial DNA, which is AKA the Eve gene. So we are being attacked. The strategy of this attack is to make everyone devalue us as women. Black women, I need you to understand, my dears. The strategy of this attack towards Black women worldwide. That's African women in Africa on the continent. That's African women here in America. That's African women in Australia. That's African women in Europe. That's African women in the UK. All across the globe, Black women, we are being attacked because of our mitochondrial DNA, aka the Eve gene. The strategy is to devalue us as women. How has this strategy been put into place? Making us look as if we're the most vicious women out here. To make us look like we're the most vicious women out here, as well as to publicly make us look like villains. Lately, since I've been on, when I'm going on Instagram and stuff, and I follow a lot of Black news and stuff like that. Lately, what I've been seeing these cartoon posts. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The cartoon posts, child support and all this other stuff. Oh, the kids want to go with their fathers and stuff like that. And every one of these cartoon posts that's supposed to be addressing an issue about what's happening in the Black community. Guess what I see, Black family? I see that these people are trying to paint the Black woman as the villain to why there are issues in the Black community. Now, real Black folk know that that is completely false. I said real Black folk know that that is completely false. So the strategy is to make Black women look like a villain. And you say, well, woman of God, why? Oh, I'll tell you why. That way, that false narrative of a white savior could come in like a flood. Oh, I'll be there. No. Black women, do not fall for this. Please do not fall for this. Do not fall for this false narrative white savior. This system that is attacking us is devaluing us as women, making us seem that we're the sapphire, making us seem like we're always the angry Black woman, making us seem like we don't never give anybody no peace. When we're not even people's problem. The problems that everyone has nothing to do with Black women. Let that sink in, my beautiful sisters. The problems that people are having today has nothing to do with black women. Black women are not in these offices. Black women are nowhere to be found. Black women are not where these people are at. Black women are not even in these communities. Black women are not the root cause of it, but yet they will villainize us as women. And this cold part about it is our men believe it. Which brings me to my next point. They have relinquished the protection of us. Our men do not protect us. And black men, this is not to attack you. This is my observation. This is what I have been seeing. As a black woman myself, I've had many black men surprised. I smiled at them. And it's like, come on, brother. You get black women that smile at you. It's just your narrative. You have a narrative that we are all. Someone always texting me while I'm teaching. All right. You have a narrative that we're out to get you. Which is interesting because if we look at the destroyer mentality, we could go down a list of the betrayal. We could go down a list of traitor behavior. We could go down the list of black Judases, and they're not black women. Hello? Black women are not the people that we're not the people that have betrayed the black community over and over and over and over and time again. So when we get to pointing fingers, you got to be careful who you're pointing your fingers at. You truly got to be careful of who you pointing your fingers at, because you cannot point the finger at us as black women, because when we go down the timeline, we'll see who's been the black Judases. We'll see who's been the taskmasters. We'll see who's been the step and fetchers. And it has not been black women. So why are we villainized? Specifically because of our genetics, our DNA, because of our womb. This is the reason why we're the most neglected, unprotected, and disrespected. So that this system can swoop in like a false white savior. And when they swoop in like the false white saviors that they are going to slice, dice, and cut you up. They're going to experiment on you, black women. That is the whole purpose of devaluing us as women. They know you're not a part of this system of destroying. If anything, black women is the reason why, and are the reason why this world has much healing, is better. There have been many black women on the front line fighting for this system to be better. We're the reason for the decolonization of psychology. We're the reason of civil rights. We're the reason. We're a lot of reasons. And, of course, our black men, absolutely. But I'm talking, we know our black men have been out in front. But even our black men will try to put us at the bottom. That way we are muffled and silenced. Now, for me personally, I'm not upset that black men have exemplified that behavior. I'm not upset with you, brother. I love you even more. But this is only explained due to educational purposes, to educate and elevate us as people. Because we must understand, in order to divide and conquer, you have to psychologically destroy a people. How do you psychologically destroy a people? Well, you attack their love. You attack their foundation. You attack who creates the foundation, which is the black woman and the black man who creates black children. So reason why the black woman is being attacked, because of the mitochondrial DNA, aka your Eve gene. You have stronger genetics, your melanin, your teeth, your hair, your bones, everything about you is strong. And then on top of that, you could create faster than many races. And but let me also put this in perspective. Most women that have, uh, I want to say, the genetics of darker skin, whether that be a black woman here in America, or a black woman in Asia, or a black woman in Africa, or a black woman in Australia, we are all under attack and we are all in danger. But I don't say this to insert fear in you. I say this that way you could be more observant, because that's kind of what's missing from us a little bit as black women. You know what I'm saying? We don't miss things when it comes to we trying to catch the man cheating, but we miss everything when someone has a sniper at our head. You see what I'm saying? So we need to stop getting so caught up in mosh that doesn't make any sense, because you knew it wasn't right in the first place. So you just obliterate it, get rid of it. But I want to challenge us as black women that we need to do better as black women of being observant. We need to observe. Just because someone says that they're for you does not mean they're for you. My father told me, he said, listen to a man twice. You should do it with anyone. But his teachings, he was teaching me to listen to a man twice. And he said, one is the action, one is the word, and the second is the action. Listen to a man twice. One is the word, and the second is the action. If that person say they love you, but they cheat on you, you should shut it off. Shut it off and cut it down, because it's over with. Which brings me to my next point, black women. Overly emotional. And I understand with women, we have a lot of emotions, but I'm telling you this now. By us being so emotional, this narrative, it goes hand in hand with the system taking us out. Being overly emotional, black woman, it goes hand in hand for white supremacy to take us out. You know why? Because when you're overly emotional and you're acting all out and you're leading with your emotions and stuff, people could call whoever they want, whether it be the cops, whether it be the people, the 8, the 12, whoever they go call on you, and then they can experiment on you. They could come, cuff you up. You may think you're going to the jail cell or the jailhouse, and they could take you to a whole experimental lab. Black women, my beautiful, beautiful, blessed queens, I need you to pay attention. We are under attack. And unfortunately, everyone has bought into this narrative, including our men, that we are no good, that we are just a sapphire, that we are just nothing but attitude, because one of the things we understand systemic racism more than anybody, because we fall short of it every time. No matter how many degrees you have, guess what? You're falling short up under white supremacy. No matter how much education you have, no matter how good you are, you can have a good background, good criminal record. You ain't got no criminal record at all and stuff, and you're still falling short of this system. You still have to depend on Section 8. You still have to depend on EBT. Your kids still need to go to these schools and that school. You know what I'm saying? So we understand, because we're always consistently and constantly doing the groundwork, because we are actually more loyal to the black community. And literally, no pun intended, it's just we really just didn't have any choice. Somebody had to stay. And you're absolutely right, black women. We are getting punished for staying. We are getting punished for being the one that stayed, the one that stuck around. We're being punished for being the loyal one. It's unfortunate, and it's unfair. But check this out. I don't need you to lead with your emotions. I need you to start thinking. I need you to start being more of logical women. I need you to obliterate the emotions. And you may even have to tone down your love for certain people. You may even have to tone down your love for certain people, because when you're just so much of lovey-dovey, I'm telling you, that's how we get used and abused, scraped, raped, and they get us up out of here. You're gonna have to tone down some of your love, black woman. I'm telling you, ever since I toned down some of that love that I be putting out to people and start placing it within myself, I can see people even clearer. This is why I'm able to do the work that I do for our community, because now I can see who's who. We need to be more vigilant. We need to be more observant. And we have to tone down the emotions, black women. Because if we do not, this system that is attacking us is going to be able to attack us with no problem. With absolutely no problem. You are not the sapphire. You are not the mad black woman. You are not the hot mama with the attitude. You're not that. You are a beautiful black queen, and you can do all things. You are a beautiful black queen, and you can do all things. You are a beautiful black queen, and you can do all things. That's what you tell yourself every morning. And don't let nobody hate on you because you got an education. Don't let nobody hate on you because you got your own place. Don't let nobody hate on you because you don't stoop down to people's level. Don't let nobody hate on you because you stubborn. Don't let nobody hate on you because you have your way of thinking. You're an independent thinker. You know what's right. You know what's wrong. You know what you need to do. And guess what? You don't have to be obedient to nobody, because you deep down inside, remember our obedience got us put in chains. Black woman, I'm telling you, our obedience got us put in chains. You be obedient to nobody but yourself. You make your laws, you make your rules, you make your time, you create your lane. And that is how you're going to continue to be safe. Why? Because, oh, come over here. Oh, no, no, sir, not this time. You got me on the ship back in 1619, 1500, 1700. You got me playing around with people in 1950s. You got me playing around 1970s. 1980, you had me strung out and messed up. 1990, I was whooping and running and ripping and running with you while you were selling dope. Not this time. Hell no. My eyes is wide open. And my third eye can see everything. I don't miss anything. Nothing get past these. That's what you let them know, black woman. Not this time. That's what you tell them. So black women, I'm just came on here to let you know that we are being attacked as beings, but you have no fear. It's time for us to get more focused. It's time for us to start being more observant. It's time for us to tune down the love and the emotions and start paying attention, because they're going to try to use our DNA and our genetics and stuff so they can keep their race going. Okay? And so I'm not telling you everybody's an enemy, but I'm telling you not everybody's an ally. I'm not telling you that everybody's an enemy, but I'm also telling you not everybody is an ally. It's time to stay woke, stay awake, and understand what's what, who's who. All right, Black Flaming? Y'all be having me cracked up. Y'all comments. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's continue to work on rebuilding the black community. We need to have collectiveness. We need to have togetherness. But I have to be unapologetically black, and I have to tell it like it is and tell it how I see it. I see the attacks. I see the division. I see the war between us as black men and black women. I see the attacks on black women. I can't stand those cartoons that I see, because it's painting the black woman as a villain. You are no villain, black woman. You are no sapphire. You are a beautiful black queen, and you can do all things. And that's how we're going to rebuild, because this time you ain't going to be at the bottom. We ain't going to be at the bottom. I'm telling you, we ain't going to be at the bottom. We're going to be able to build this thing up, because we are intellectual beings and we can do all things. Black woman, if you look behind you, that's how you stumble. If you move forward, you can navigate. Black woman, if you look behind you, that's how you stumble. If you look forward, that's how you can see what's coming. I love you, black women. Continue to shine, continue to rise, continue to be who you are. You're stubborn, but you got to be happy to be nappy. You're intellectual beings. You are unprotected, neglected, and disrespected. So you got to constantly fight for your respect. And don't you do nothing short of it. I love you, Black women. Continue to shine, continue to rise, continue to stay blessed. In the powerful, mighty name of Black Power.